Labor Day weekend meant the start of college football season, and in the state of Maryland, two fierce HBCU rivals met as Morgan State hosted Bowie State. It was the 10th time these two regional rivals met, and it was by no means a thing of beauty. In fact, the Bears and the Bulldogs combined for only 139 yards of total offense in the first half. Bowie State set Morgan up with a great field position when junior quarterback Andre Johnson's first and only pass of the contest was intercepted. However, the Bulldogs defense stuffed the Bears and kept them off the scoreboard. However, Morgan would hold a 3-0 lead until late in the first half. Rodney Webb, the talented senior running back, busts up the middle and puts the Bulldogs on top, 7-3. Morgan ultimately came back just before the end of the first half. Kamar Scarlett hits a 44-yard field goal for Morgan, and that closed the gap to 7-6 at the intermission. And then, of course, at the half, you had the Battle of the Bands, and it certainly was. First, there was the Symphony of Soul rocking the house, representing for Prince George's County, Maryland. And then there was the magnificent marching machine at Morgan, which came out in mid-season form. Second half now, Bowie State unable to capitalize, and they give the lead away for good. A safety as Morgan falls on the ball in the end zone following a bad snap, put the Bears up 8-7. Following that, it was the Kamar Scarlett show. 2 more long field goals. The first of 33 yards, and then the one to seal the deal with just under 3 minutes to go, capping an 8-play, 33-yard drive, the 46-yarder, and that would prove to be the difference. Morgan escapes with a hard-fought 14-7 victory over their Division II HBCU Maryland rivals from Bowie State. Coach Wilson, you played them as tough as possible. Things just didn't work out for you. Where did it fall apart at the end?
We got to move the ball. Offensively, we got to move the ball. Defense played a great game. But once again, we're going against a tough Morgan State 1AA program. Coach Hill had his guys well prepared, and we just got to move the ball offensively. We got down to our third quarterback, a true freshman, but we're in good shape. We still have our overall goal is still obtainable, and that's all we're focusing on right now is Fayetteville State now.
You're going into your third game. What have you learned through the first 2 games that'll set you up for the CIAA race?
We got to score the ball. We can play great defense, but we got to score the ball and make plays in the red zone. And right now we got a freshman quarterback who's probably going to be our #1 guy, and we're going to be ready to roll with him. So we'll be ready for Fayetteville State for next week.
As you look going into the conference and you start taking the steps necessary to be an effective team in your league, you see blocks, you see progression over the last couple of weeks?
Definitely. I mean, like I said, we're young up front, but the guys are getting better every week. And once again, we're going to win against a tough 1AA pro in Morgan State University, and we'll be prepared next week for Fayetteville.
How did you come out of this game physically? I know your quarterback is hurt, but other than that, are you straight?
I think we lost a quarterback and an O-lineman, which is not good. But hopefully we get back and they see the doctor and they be ready to roll next week, hopefully.
So got to be looking forward to going home, huh?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we are.
Coach, you got out of it with a W. That's the most important thing, huh?
Yeah, man. Made a lot of mistakes in the red zone. You will take the win. First game woes, and we'll get back. We'll look at it and get ready for our next one.
How tough was this matchup when you got a rival that's from Division II coming into your house with a lot to prove, having played a game, and this was your opening night?
Well, I mean, those guys had a game before, so they got a chance to get all their kinks out. And, they came in and played above themselves. They played like they wanted to be here. There was no separation between divisions tonight.
Talk about the growing pains with your new quarterback in there. Dickerson did enough to win the game, but you had some plays out there that you just missed.
A lot of plays, but you're talking about a kid to go from playing maybe 30 reps the whole year to playing 60 reps tonight. So, we'll take it. We'll get back. We'll show him his mistakes, and we'll make corrections.
Jordan Brooks comes through, man. Struggled a little bit in the first half. Second half, he was big on that critical drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, I mean, ran the ball hard. They was ganging the box up on us first half and third quarter. We were able to get some passes to open them up a little bit, and it opened up the running game.
Defense-wise, you got some new parts over there, but boy, when they had to step up, they really did for you.
Yeah, a lot of new parts, but Coach Parham does a good job of getting those guys ready to play. They play with a lot of energy.
Maryland next week.
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do, and we got some time in between it, so we'll enjoy the win tonight and get ready for Maryland tomorrow.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Despite losing the first 2 games to open the season, Bowie State coach Damon Wilson feels confident that these 2 contests have prepared his team for what figures to be a tough CIAA challenge as they head to Fayetteville to take on the defending conference champions from Fayetteville State. However, for Morgan, a team who struggled with a Division II foe in Bowie, the task gets even harder next week as they head to College Park for a date with the Maryland Terrapins. I'm Mark Gray. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you at the ballpark.